Okay, flagman's giving him the one to go sign for the start of the race next time by. Green flag, green flag. Payne moves into the lead in turn 1. Fletcher right behind him in second. Andrew Fisher down to the bottom of turn in the third. Donahoe on the outside trying to pick up some ground. Payne continues to lead lap 1. Fletcher still right behind him, a car length behind. Andrew Fisher back about 4 or 5 car lengths. Donahoe 4th and Joseph Shoup 5th. Whoops, Andrew Fisher messes up into turn 3. And Donahoe skirts underneath him, coming down the front stretch. Daniel Payne continues to lead, coming out of turn 4 with Fletcher about 2 car lengths behind. Donahoe still 3rd, Andrew Fisher 4th, Joseph Shoup in 5th. Whoops, Donahoe gets way high and gets sideways and bounces off the wall. Donahoe caused the yellow flag, but was able to continue on here, so maybe he only did a little, looks like he only did a little body damage. Didn't look like it hit the tire or anything, so. Okay, lineup is good. We got 3 laps complete, so we're going to go green next time by. Okay, leader restarts the race. Payne hits the gas, continues to lead, coming out of turn 4. Fletcher's a little loose, but Payne's right behind, or Fisher's right behind him. Fletcher's still a little loose, and Fisher makes up a little bit of ground. Payne leading by about 3 car lengths. Fisher's right on Fletcher's bumper. Joseph Shoup trying to close up a little bit behind Fisher as well. Continues to lead with about a 3 car length lead over Mike Fletcher. Andrew Fisher 2 or 3 car lengths back. White flag for Daniel Payne in the 43 car. Fletcher loses a little more ground coming out of turn 4. Andrew Fisher looks underneath. Nope, can't make the pass. Sorry, I didn't see the yellow flag. Donahoe spun out over here in turn 4. I missed it. I was looking over in turn 2. Donahoe's rolling. We'll roll into the tail of the field here. Since that was the second yellow flag caused by Mr. Donahoe, he has to leave the track. Okay. Now the flagman just been told we'd be going green, white, checkered, so we'll go green next time by for 2 laps. Green, white, checkered. Let's see if Fletcher can do anything with him in the last 2 laps. He got a little bit loose coming out of turn 4 on that last lap and lost quite a bit of ground, so. Coming to green. Payne hits the gas. Fletcher's able to keep right on the tail end of him within a car length. Be coming to white this time by. Payne messes up a little bit. Fletcher's right on his tail. Coming, there's the white flag. Payne gets just a little bit of space while Fisher's looking underneath Fletcher going into turn 1. Oh, they're side by side. Nope. Fletcher's got the momentum and he keeps it going. Coming to the checkered, lap 8. And your winner, heat race for the Sport Mods, Daniel Payne, Mike Fletcher 2nd, Andrew Fisher 3rd, and Joseph Shoup 4th. First visit for 2024 from the Rocky Mountain Lightning Sprints. Apparently, some of the guys still aren't ready to go. Some guys on vacation here, there, or wherever. So we only ended up with, unfortunately, with 3 cars tonight. They'll still be really fast, though. Green flag, green, green, green. Steve Becker takes them to the green. Uh-oh, looks like Jen Woods had trouble instantly right off of the start. She's headed for the pits. Steve Becker coming in to lead for lap 1. TJ Tengrove is in second in the 5 car. Tengrove trying to close up the gap there, and he's trying to do it. He's looking underneath, heading down front stretch into turn 1. Nope, Becker keeps up front. Tengrove still making the attempt, but doesn't pull the trigger quite yet. Becker doing a nice smooth job hanging out front out there. Still leading, come after lap 3. Grove takes another look. Oh, he's really looking at him now. Slide job. Pulls up in front of him, takes the lead. Grove comes pulling away from the 31 car of Steve Becker at this point in time. Had just completed lap 6, coming to the white flag. TJ Tengrove in the 5 car. Steve Becker still running in second. And your winner in the Rocky Mountain Lightning Sprint heat race, TJ Tengrove. Steve Becker is in second. Rolling onto the track right now is heat number 1 for the Colorado Dwarf cars. And Mr. Flagman's giving them the 1 to go at this time right now. Car number 88, Devin McClure. Car 55 is Eddie Adams. 10 is Joe Escabel. 76 is Trevor McClure, and car 3 is Tip Holcomb. Green flag. Eddie Adams jumps out into the early lead. Tip Holcomb jumps up 2 spots, 3 spots. Whoa, they touch him, the 88 touch. 10 just avoided both of them. Tip closing in on that number 55 car. Oh, spin, turn 4, number 88. Car is still rolling. He's continuing on. He's able to keep in gear. Oh, then we got the 10 car, lost it down in turn 2. We went in through the yellow flag so number 10 could get back out on the track, so we'll get them realigned here. Tip Holcomb in the lead, Eddie Adams in second, Joe Escabel in third. 10 goes to the tail, so number 76, Trevor McClure goes to third, 88, Devin McClure goes to fourth, and 10 will pick up the tail. Okay. Going 1 to go this time by. Only got 1 lap complete so far. Takes a green flag at the end of the first lap. Eddie Adams is second. Devin McClure is third. Trevor McClure is fourth. Well, the 10 car is struggling coming off the back out of turn 2. Joe Escobar struggling a little bit with that car. We just told the 10 car he's got a flat right rear. He might want to be careful, go ahead and take it off the track. 3 car continues to lead. Tip Holcomb, Eddie Adams in second. 10 car down the little track. This one, the little track. We sent the 10 car down to the little track so he wouldn't cause another yellow since he's got a flat right rear. That way he won't do any damage to his car either. Tip Holcomb continues to has a pretty large lead coming out of turn 4. Eddie Adams is second. Devin McClure is third. With Trevor McClure running fourth. White flag for the number 3 car of Tip Holcomb. Eddie Adams still running in second. Devin McClure running in third. Looks like there might be a possibility the leader might catch that 76 car. Yep, he's going to catch him and lap him, come into the checkers. 88 car spins out and gets hooked in the dirt berm in the bottom of the little track over here. So. McClure gets untangled out of the dirt berm and off the little track and goes ahead and gets across the finish line. A lap down. And here comes the second heat. Car 87 is Ty Noga. 87 is Ty Noga. Outside in the number 51 is Zach Larson. Brett Peel in the number 22 car. Levi Tucker in the 29. Levi Packard. Joseph Gantz in the 16 car, and Reese Gumby. 46. Matt Trios in the 46 car. And Reese Gumby in the 77 car. Flagman give him the 1 to go, going green next time by. Reese Cumby pulling off the track already, so. Oh, the 51 gets a big jump coming off of turn 4. Zach Larson jumps into the lead with Brett Peel right behind him. Ty Noga drops to third off the pole. Matt Trio moves up into 4th. Levi Packard trailing the field. Larson leads the first lap. Brett Peel's in 2nd. Matt Trio gets real high going into turn 3, but holds on to it. Still making a run, heading to try to get around that 87 car of Ty Noga. Oh, he's way high again. He's up in no man's land. Spin turn 2. Spin turn 2. Yellow flag is out for the 87 car of Ty Noga. Since the 51, the leader, happened to spin after the yellow had come out, he will get his spot back, so he'll be back in the lead. Looks like Miss Haymaker is trying to do what she can to take and pull Ty Noga out of the bottom of turn 2 over here so she can get him unhooked off the dirt berm. Looks like Shelley got him pulled backwards there so they got him turned loose so he can get turned around and righted the correct way to go. See if we can get him started and get him going. There he goes. There he goes. Mark Quint and Shelley Haymaker took care of him over there, getting him out of the low spot in there in turn 2. We have 2 laps complete, 6 laps left to go. Mr. Larson was kind of fortunate there that the yellow had already come out before he spun it out coming out of turn 4 here. So since he didn't cause the yellow, one part of it, that went ahead and that allowed him to get his spot back up front. Brett Peel's in 2nd, Matt Trio in 3rd. Levi Packard in 4th, and Ty Noga in 5th. Okay, looks like they're all lined up. Lineup is good. He's going to give him the 1 to go this time by. 1 to go this time by. 2 complete, 6 to go. For those that may not know, on the restarts, especially with the dwarf cars, they use what's called the Delaware restart. They put the leader out front. Second place gets to pick their line, whether they want to run low or high, and then everybody lines up 2 by 2 behind them. The nice thing about it, me as a racer, I like it because if I was towards the back, it puts me that much closer to the leader and gives me another opportunity to get up front. Larson back in the lead. Brett Peel gets underneath him there. He's looking, but he can't make it work. Ty Noga gets around the 29 of Levi Packard. Matt Trio hanging out right behind Brett Peel, running a close 3rd. Peel stumbles coming out of turn 2, gets a little loose out of turn 2, and Trio takes advantage of it, takes second place. And he's gaining on, Larson just lost an engine, I think, or something. Big puff of blue smoke. Fortunately, we threw the yellow for the 51 car. He's blocking the track exit there. We don't want to take any chances. Don't want to have it be a safety issue or anything like that. So we've got him rolled out of the way now. We got 4 laps complete. We're trying to get the 29 car to go ahead and get on around here. Okay, giving him the 1 to go sign again. Matt Trio is your leader. Brett Peel on the inside second row. Ty Noga outside second row. And Levi Packard taking up the tail. Green flag. 4 laps complete, 4 to go. Trio jumps back out, stays out front. Peel closes up a little bit, but loses a little ground coming out of turn 2. Ty Noga hanging on to 3rd. Levi Packard just running in the pack. Mr. Trio coming to the white flag. 1 lap left to go in this heat race. Brett Peel still running in second with Ty Noga in 3rd. And Levi Packard rounding out the field. Coming to the checkered in this 8-lap heat race. Matt Trio is the winner in the 46 car. Brett Peel is second. Ty Noga coming out of turn 4. He'll end up finishing 3rd. And here comes the 29 car to take his checkered as well. Okay, next up on the schedule is our Sport Compact division for the first of 2 heats. Okay, this is the first heat of 2. On the pole, number 85, Nicole Manzanares. Outside in the 807 is Mitch Buchanan. Second row inside, 33, Derek Impson. Outside second row, the 09 car of Jeremy Martinez. Last row in that 51 car is Clint Adams. Outside third row, number 27X, Gavin Coleman. That 51 car, they just drove to Cheyenne and bought it like 2 days ago and got it down here and trying to run it tonight. Flagman giving them the one to go. Nicole Manzanares is from here in Pueblo. Mitch Buchanan. I don't have a city for him. Derek Impson's from Pueblo. The 09 of Martinez, he's from Colorado Springs. Clint Adams is from Trinidad. And Gavin Coleman is from Canyon City. And the green's out. Mitch Buchanan jumps out into the lead, headed into turn one. Jeremy Martinez running right with him, but Nicole Manzanares is going to hold off Martinez. Martinez looking to the outside. Got a half car on her, got side by side. Gavin Coleman right behind them both. Martinez gets a good drive off of turn 4 to take second place. Manzanares running third, Coleman running fourth, Derek Impson running fifth. Adams picking up the tail. Buchanan's opened up a nice lead coming out of turn 4. Martinez still second, 85 from Nicole Manzanares running third. Buchanan messes up just a little bit coming out of turn 2 and lost a little bit of ground. And Martinez can't get close enough to him yet. He's still trying. Buchanan choosing to run the high line, trying to keep up some momentum there. But Martinez is sneaking up on him a little bit with each lap. Trying to get on the outside of the 33 car to the tail of the field, trying to pick up a spot. Oh, Manzanares messes up over in turn 2. Gets passed by Coleman, Impson, and there goes Clint Adams by her too. Whoop! Oh, little shunt over there in turn 3. Yellow flag. Looks like Manzanares has exited the track in the 85 car. Okay, just told him the lineup is good. We have 5 laps complete, 3 to go. 5 complete, 3 to go. 807, Mitch Buchanan continues to lead with Jerry Martinez in second. Gavin Coleman in the 27X car is running third. 51 of Clint Adams is fourth, and Derek Impson is in the tail of the field after the little spin down below. Buchanan gets a good jump on the restart. Everybody else is a little bit sleepy, I think. Buchanan continuing to run that high line. Up there where there's some traction at, up there in the little dark area and stuff, so you can get a good drive off the turns. Completing lap 6. Completing lap 6. 8:07, Mitch Buchanan trying to win a heat race for himself. Coleman gets a little bit loose coming out of turn 2 and loses some ground. Martinez has made up some ground on Buchanan. It's not going to quite be enough yet. There's still just one lap left to go. And coming to the checkered flag, car number 807, Mitch Buchanan takes the win in this heat race. Jeremy Martinez a couple car lengths back. Uh-oh, hold on, number 27. Hold on, 27. Looks like he held on to third, though. Almost got into the wall coming out of turn 4 over here. Clint Adams picked up 4th, and Derek Impson rounds out the field. And the second Sport Compact heat rolls onto the track. On the pole in the 58 car, Mary Hyde from Cotopaxi. On the outside front row is the 03J of Madison Rokic of Pueblo. Inside second row, Dave Daniels in the 12 Double D car. From the Colorado Springs area. 69, Brian Moore from Ellicott, Colorado. And the number 3 car, Brittany Craig from Pueblo. Okay, looks like lights are out. We're going to go green next time by for 8 laps. Mary Hyde, a rookie driver. Second race ever in a Sport Compact. Green flag. Madison Rokic jumps out the lead. Brian Moore goes with her. Dave Daniels jumps around Mary Hyde as well for third. Rokic leads the first lap. Brian Moore hot on her heels going into turn 1. Oh, Rokic gets loose and Moore, the 69 car, squirts right underneath her, and here comes Dave Daniels to go right along with her. Oh, it looks like she's got a mechanical issue. Car's going slow down the backstretch. Oh, I see what happened with Miss Rokic. Looks like she rolled the right front tire off over in turn 2 over there. Unfortunately, she didn't. The 03J car rolled into the hot pit to try to get her right front tire changed. If she's got some crew people over there to give her a hand or whatever. So with anybody that goes to cause the yellow flag, gets in the hot pit, once we get the realignment all done and correct, we start counting laps. They get 3 laps to complete their repair. We got 1 lap complete. Okay, we're going to go green next time by. The 03J car couldn't repair, get her tire switched or whatever, so she went back onto her pit. Right now, 69, Brian Moore in the lead. 12 Double D, Dave Daniels running second. Number 3, Brittany Craig in third. 58, Mary Hyde's in fourth. Moore gets a great jump coming out of turn 4. Completing lap 2, 69 continues to lead with Dave Daniels running second. Brittany Craig running third, and Mary Hyde in the 4th position. 3rd lap, coming to the 3rd lap complete. Halfway through this heat race, lap 4, Brian Moore in the lead, Dave Daniels in second. For the 69 car, white flag as he laps the number 3 of Brittany Craig. Dave Daniels still running in second, about not quite a half a lap behind. Checkered flag for that 69 car. Dave Daniels is second. Brittany Craig is running third. Mary Hyde is running fourth. with this heat race. Next up on the schedule, so we got our stock cars lined up here. Only have 2 of them on the schedule this evening. They didn't either one of them bother coming out hot lap. They're both very experienced racers, as everybody well knows. On the pole, number 33 from Peyton, was Alan Green. And from Fountain, Colorado, number 05, a real fan favorite, Randy Ecker. Flagman give him the 1 to go. We'll run an 8-lap heat race. Okay, here we come. Green flag. Side by side. Ecker barely noses out, just a little bit out front. Green staying right there. Ecker gets a little loose. Green gets a little loose. Ecker takes the lead coming out of the backstretch. Drives it hard into turn 3. Green's still right there with him. Gets a little loose coming out of 4. Green closes the gap just a touch. Randy always enjoys driving that little bit more of a high line than a lot of other people do. Trying to help keep some momentum, but that leaves the bottom open for anybody that might have the power to get by him. They're nose to tail. Whoop. Ecker gets a little too high. Green closes the gap. Ecker pulls the momentum out of turn 2 to take the lead back. Ecker continues to lead with Green right beside him. Oh, Ecker gets up the loose stuff. Green takes the lead. Randy got way too high going down into turn 1 and 2 and lost all the momentum, and Green took the lead. Caught a view of that, and I was having to double check. There was flames around the carburetor coming up out of the engine on that 33 under the hood. Unfortunately for Alan Green, he was running really, really well. I don't know if he had a fuel line come loose or a little bit of oil or what. We'll see if we can get a report from the pit area here in a few minutes. just got a report from the flagman. He said it smelled like oil underneath the hood. I could see the flames, but obviously it's hard to tell exactly from here what it was. But apparently must have had something come loose, a gasket fail, or some oil got on the heat and it ignited it just a little bit and stuff. So they got the flames extinguished. Everything's okay down in the pit area. This is our first appearance this year for our Steel City Minis. We got JT Baxter and Lily Baxter in these two cars. It's a class that we've been trying to get to grow possibly a little bit. Again, the age is in the 7 to 12, 7 to 13 range. They have quite a few of these cars up north in the Denver area. Not had any of them come down here to really try to run or anything. So, but another class to try to encourage our youth to come out to the racetrack and come out and have a good time. Coming to the checkers, JT Baxter in the number 8 car with his sister Lily in the number 1. Since these are such newbie racers and stuff, we typically only run them 3 or 4 laps in the heat race, and we run them 6 or 8 laps in the feature, depending on how we're doing timing-wise and stuff. So, Okay, here's our junior compact division. On the pole, number 23E, Elena Adams. Outside, number 38, Martin Adams. Inside second row, number 43 is Wade Petty. I'm not sure who's supposed to be up on the outside there. I think the 93 is supposed to be second row outside. That's Nelia Graham. And in the 07 car is Ella Allen of Calhoun. Martin Adams leads the first lap with Wade Petty second and Elena Adams running third. Ella Allen running fourth and Nelia Graham running fifth. Adams continues to lead going into turn one with Wade Petty right behind him. Martin Adams continues to lead. Wade Petty right behind him, but they're closing on the 93 car of Nelia Graham. Let's see if this affects the outcome. Adams moves low, trying to get underneath him. Wade Petty follows him. 23, Elena Adams is running third. There's the white flag for Martin Adams. Oops, Nelia Graham almost missed the turn going into turn one over there. Ella Allen still running fourth. And coming for the checkers, 38, Martin Adams with Wade Petty second. Elena Adams will finish third. And we'll have the 07 of Ella Allen running fourth. And 93, Nelia Graham will round out the field. I did get the report about this speaker in the South Grandstands possibly cutting in and out, if you can hear me or whatever. We'll see if we can find somebody to maybe go over there and try to check it. Maybe we had a connection start to come loose or something with all the breeze wind we've had. Next on the agenda should be the hobby stock division. Since we only had the one Warrior truck here this evening and stuff, we're going to tag him to the back of the hobby stock field so he can get some track time too.
Hits is compiled by Country Air Check. I'm Jordan Davis, co-hosting this week with Lon Helder. Here's newcomer Chase Matthew with his debut song, Love You Again.
It's been a hell of a week, been counting every minute. I know it's waiting for me, and I can't wait to get it. Let's leave my truck in the drive, cause girl, I'm on a mission. We can stay in the night, but I got one condition. Yeah, I know we made plans with the neons, but you're looking lights out, turning me on.
Coming to green with the hobby stocks here. That Savannah Heusman was on the pole coming in, but Nash Kuhn takes the lead going into turn one. Savannah's running second. Chad Nelson is running third. Nelson looking to the high side of Heusman, trying to take second place away, and he does, coming out of turn four. Nash Kuhn continuing the lead going into turn one. Chad Nelson picking up the pace, closing up on him pretty tight here, coming out of turn two and out of turn four. He's within a car length of him going into turn one. Again, Nelson, kind of like Randy Ecker, he likes to run a little bit of a higher line around the racetrack where there seems to be a little bit more grip, a little more traction available. He's looking on the outside of the Kuhn, number 22. Can't quite make it happen. He's looking to the low side now, coming out of turn two. Still within a half a car length. Nelson makes the move, gets around him, coming around turn three and turn four, takes the lead going into turn one over here. Kane's finish as running second. This purple truck, the number 148, is the truck of Tim Green. And then the 01 of Jacob Baxter got the car out on the track and stuff as well. Nelson continues to lead. Oh, that wins the race. Coming out of turn four. Nash Kane finishes second. Savannah Heusman is third. The 148 of Tim Green is fourth. And the 01 of Jacob Baxter finishes fifth. Okay, I read this little. I read this earlier. I didn't realize they wanted me to wait until she was actually on the track. This is Chris Hale's daughter in his car. She's going to go out here, just run a couple laps. Chris Hale, the newest member of the Dwarf car community. Many didn't like or understand him due to his personality, but he was just honest and caring, had an honest and caring personality. People knew. Chris had a wife, 7 kids, 2 dogs, and a cat. He worked hard for what he had, and he went through things that most wouldn't survive. He will be the first of his family to race a car with a bike engine, bike motor, and his kids will carry on racing that number 8C. And currently, his eldest daughter, the lady in this car right now, Portia Hale, is doing his final 2 laps. And then Colton Huron will race the car for the rest of the night. Rest easy, Chris. You will be missed by many. Okay, fans, he's giving them the one to go this time by for the 20-lap Sport Mod A main event. We got Daniel Payne, number 43, on the outside or on the inside front row. Outside. Oops, just had a car die and going on the front stretch here. Little issue, mechanical issue with the 77 car, so unfortunately we're going to have to load him up and haul him back into the pit area. So Michael Donahoe and the 77 car won't be able to get started for the feature. That'll let these guys roll in that area that we laid down just a little bit. Should provide a little more, a little smoother surface, a little more traction and stuff, because that'll also help bring up a little bit of the moisture out of the dirt.
I know. So let's begin at the beginning. 747s probably don't fly to Tucson.
No, they don't. I know. That was actually, I should have done some research on that before. I thought big passenger planes were 747s. There's 737s.
And there's 727s.
And there's 727s?
Yeah. I mean, I think they're older, but 737 is the flight, is what
It's like
Southwest flies.
Right.
They only fly 737s.
Yeah.
And 30, it's like 40. I mean, it could have been 30 pretty easily.
I know. And that's what, I'm like, dang, should we go back and recut it? Should we re-record
Did you
it?
really? Did you actually say that?
Yeah. To, get it to where, maybe who knows, it could be the theme song for Southwest, I could have missed out on an opportunity just by one number. One. But yes, there's actually, it's funny you said that, because somebody tweeted at me yesterday, or X'd or whatever they call it now. Hey, 747s don't fly to Tucson. He said the exact same thing. I was like, well, there's nothing I can do about it now.
All right, we're going to put this on hold a second because I do have a few other issues I'd like to clear up about that video. First, though.
Okay, they got him loaded up onto the rollback. We'll get him off the track and into the pit area here shortly. Appreciate you guys coming out this evening. Enjoy some good dirt track racing here at Honor Speedway. And I always have to kind of smile when I say this, on our May the 4th be with you edition of our 2024 season. Appreciate Stargazer Construction, Chandler Vanloo running the rollback wrecker for us. Stargazer Construction and Hanson Excavating, father-son team and stuff. They've done so much for us out here helping out. Not only doing a bunch of the dirt work that we've gotten done in the last 2 years, but leading some equipment for us and stuff here, the water truck and the blade and so forth. Brett Peel leaving his John Deere out here for us to run the Lele with. We had some Hanson's came out this last week and did some dirt work for us in the pit area. Actually opened up a little more, give us a little more space, breathing room in the pit area and stuff for the cars that we got here, cars and trailers especially. So couldn't do it without the help of all these people that come out here, volunteer and do what they can to try to help improve our program all the time. TNT Truck and Trailer Repair and Schubert Sod Depot and all the guys. Okay, flagman giving them the 1 to go sign. We'll go green next time by for 20 laps. Minus 1 car now. Daniel Payne, 43 car on the pole. 11F, Mike Fletcher, outside front row. 51F, Andrew Fisher on the inside second row. And the 6S car of Joseph Shoup from Lamar, outside second row. 20 laps coming up. They got to wait till they get to turn 4 on the original start. Side by side looks great. Green flag. We are racing. Daniel Payne jumps into the early lead with Fletcher looking on the outside. Andrew Fisher looking underneath Fletcher, but Fletcher is able to take and keep up some momentum on the high side coming out of 2 to take and maintain second position. Oh, Fisher gets really loose coming off of 4. Fletcher pulls up closer on Daniel Payne. He's Joseph Shoup still tagging along, rounding out the field. He's back about 6 or 8 car lengths behind the 51F of Andrew Fisher. Coming out of turn 4. A little higher on the track. Out where they ran the Daniel Payne coming to the finish line right now is halfway, lap 10. 10 laps complete, 10 to go. About 12 or 13 car lengths. Fletcher's still trying to do what he can, trying to close the gap. It looks like he has closed the gap a couple of 3-car lengths anyway, but laps are starting to wind down pretty quickly. White flag for the number 43 car of Daniel Payne. Mike Fletcher still running second. Andrew Fisher's actually closed some of the gap with Fletcher, but they're on the white flag, so don't think, unless somebody makes a mistake, I don't think there's anything they can do with each other. Your May the 4th be with you Sport Mod feature winner, number 43, Daniel Payne. Mike Fletcher second, with Andrew Fisher in third. Sorry about that, crowd. We had a gentleman with a tire emergency and needed the air compressor. Up next, the Rocky Mountain Lightning Sprints. Rocky Mountain Lightning Sprints. Okay, we got him scheduled for 20 laps. On the pole, Steve Becker in the 31 car. Outside front row is TJ Tengrove in the 5. And second row is 82 of Jen Woods. Looks like they may have got her mechanical issue fixed and stuff from the heat race. She didn't get to start the heat race. They had some kind of an issue, so. Good to see Jen back in a car. She's been out of it for a while. Scheduled for 20. Good start. Tengrove versus Becker both side by side going into turn 1. Tengrove takes the lead. Becker still right there. Tengrove leads the first lap. Becker loses a little space there. Loses 10 or 12 car lengths coming out of turn 4. Becker's still having a little issue, being a little bit loose coming off of the turns. Tengrove able to pull out about a half a straightaway lead. And Jen Woods is right behind Becker, looking for a space. Tengrove doing a great job. Feeling out the track, finding the best place for him to run the line, running really well up the middle of the track. Running nice and fast. Try to see if I can take and maybe get a time on the lap speed of the leader out here, the 5 car of Tengrove. About the quickest time I've ever timed anybody on the track is a lightning sprint. Was early last season, and they were actually running 14.6s. He just turned to 16.14. We'll time him another lap here and see how he does this time. Woods is still struggling to try to find a way around that 31 car. They're staying pretty close where they're at. That was a 16.19 he ran on that particular lap. $16.49 on that particular lap. Running pretty consistently between 16.2 and 16.4. Steve Becker's quite a veteran in the 31 car. He's been racing a number of years. I got to race against Steve years ago. Been quite some time. Ten Grove has completed 15 laps. He's coming into lap 16, so there'll be 4 to go. We'll see what he decides to do. If he decides to go ahead and try to take and test his mettle and try to go ahead and get around them, lap anybody, or if he's just going to kind of bide his time and hang out where he's at. But when you're a racer, you never bide your time. You always want to try to find a way around, quicker way around. White flag for the 5 car. White flag for the 5 car. Jan Woods squirts around the 32 car when he messes up over in turn 2 to move up into second place. Becker's in third. And there's your winner, number 5. Not sure. Don't have much history on the 5 car. I don't know this. I don't know if this is his first feature win at all or not. So. He's out of the car. Getting ready to walk around here to the front of it. Getting part of his gear off. He's walking around the backside of it. And there's your winner. Car number 5, TJ Tengrove. Flag girl handing him the trophy and holding up the checkered flag behind him. Understand that's Elena Adams and Nalia Graham, 2 of our junior compact drivers, being kind enough to be our trophy ladies this evening. Looks like a couple of his family members coming out there to get in the winning shot and stuff as well. And congratulations to number 31, Steve Becker. Miss Woods decided to go ahead and head on back to the pit area. She may have been still having a little bit of a mechanical issue. I'm not sure. She ran pretty good. One more time for number 5, TJ Tengove. Coming up next on the lineup will be the Colorado Dwarf cars.
Some guys, it's a good time, the half price, half dozen buckets of beer. Some say it's a cover band, that's a cover man. I know why they're here, didn't go the way you planned it. Damn, the devil did some damage. So God made the world, 7 short days. Said it was good, I bet it was great. God made a man, man got lonely. He said, please Lord. Sometimes an angel falls too hard, loses more than just a piece of her heart, and she needs a place to go and make a brand new start. God made the world, 7 short days, said it was good, I bet it was great. God made man, man got lonely. He said, please Lord, if I could only.
And out come the Colorado Dwarf cars. Colton Huron leading the field in that 8C car. Owned by the Hale family, in total respect for the loss of Chris Hale out of this division. Colton Huron typically runs in this division. He just didn't have his car here this evening, so. Okay, leading that mission, missing man formation and stuff, and then he'll drop to the tail of the field to run from right there. So we'll get them all gridded up here and get them ready to go for scheduled 20 laps. Flagman is giving them the 1 to go signal. 1 to go. On the pole, car number 3 is Tip Holcomb. Outside front row, number 46 is Matt Trio. Inside, number 55, Eddie Adams. Outside, number 22, Brett Peel. '76, Trevor McClure. '87, Ty Noga. Green flag, green, green, green. Holcomb jumps out to a lead, 3 or 4 car length lead. He had a spin in turn 1, but he's able to keep momentum and keep it going. Brett Peel moves into second ahead of Matt Trio. Eddie Adams is third. Levi Packer fourth. Reese Cumbie in fifth. Eddie Adams trying to pull up and make a move on the third car of Matt Trio. Reese Cumby working his way underneath the, oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Spin, turn 4. I'm sorry, it was spin and turn in between 3 and 4. Looks like the 76 car of Trevor McClure. So he will tag the back of the field. We have a car in the hot pit. Okay, it was Colton Huron that pulled the car over into the hot pit area over there, so we'll watch him. We'll get the lineup. Got the lineup done, so we'll start counting laps right now. He's got 3 laps to make any repairs. Any repairs needed. That spin was attributed to the 76 car, so. Okay, that's 1 lap counted against the 3 potential needed for a possible repair. So we're still counting laps here. We'll give them 2 more and then we'll go back to green. Sounds like the 8C car is coming back out here. This will be lap 2. We got 2 laps complete. We got 18 left to go. Okay, I guess we're going back to green here and stuff. The car didn't represent itself, so we're going back to green. Green flag. Tip Holcomb continues to lead. Brett Peel is in second. Matt Trio still in third. Well, we got another yellow flag. We got a red flag. Got a red flag. Okay, the story I'm getting is apparently we had one car virtually on top of the other car, so we're trying to get them untangled and unscrambled and stuff. went ahead and threw the red flag just so they would have some room to work over there and get this all taken care of. So apparently all the all drivers are all okay. So we just need to get the one a car off the top of the other one and stuff, and then we can figure out which way we're going and keep moving forward. Since he was involved with the second yellow, number 76 has been disqualified. He'll have to go on to the pit area and stuff, so he'll be out of the main event now. Just heard over the radio. Fortunately, we have one in the pit area. We're getting a third wrecker to come out because all three cars are going to have to be hauled off. So we'll get them out there here real soon and get them out of the way and get the track cleared up and get back to green. So the 77 car, we got Tomater hooking up to 77. The Stargazer truck picked up the 76 car. The other truck, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly who that is. They're picking up the 88 car. Well, two of them are brothers. I think that was the two that were kind of piled one on top of the other. Between Trevor and Devin McClure, they kind of both got each other in the way. So as soon as we get this 88 car picked up, which shouldn't take but just a minute, looks like he's almost got it on the rollback up there. We'll get it off the track, and then Shelly's double checking, making sure there's no debris in that area where the crash happened and stuff. They found a few pieces of some brake rotor, but it looks like that's pretty much about it. Looks like they've almost got that 88 car lashed down and loaded up. Yep, I see it rolling forward on the bed right now, so he should be moving here shortly. Okay, he's rolling backwards. We'll get him up in the pit area. As soon as we get him kind of turned here just a little bit, we'll go ahead and go back to yellow. Okay, we called down the lineup to them, and looks like we are lined up decently, so they'll go to the Delaware restart. Okay, gonna give them the one to go next time by. Okay, so Tip Holcomb is out in the lead. We got 2 laps complete. We got 18 to go. Brett Peel inside second row. Matt Trio outside second row. Eddie Adams, Levi Packer, Joe Escabel, and Ty Noga. Whoop! Up, we're going to need a truck. We'll have to wait for one of them to shake loose and get over here. 29 nosed into the wall pretty hard and stuff, so we're going to have to pick him up and take him to the pits. '29 is Levi Packard. It's down here that got into the front stretch wall. They got tangled coming out of turn 4 on the restart. And a couple of them were spinning and were able to continue going, but unfortunately Levi got nosed first into the wall right here, just on the south side of the flag stand. Driver's okay. He's going to try to do us a favor and roll the car to the infield so we don't have to wait for the wrecker. I don't think he's going to be able to turn right, though. Okay, just got the word from the CDC official up here in the booth with our time period that we've had so far. They're going to drop it from 20 to 15 laps. So we'll get this 29 car picked up, get back to green, and we'll cut it from 20 to 15 laps. Wrecker's got to turn around. Got Clint and Brian Parks running tow mater tonight. Mr. Brian Hansen did a bunch of work and fixing that thing up for us there a year ago too, and he was just sure we needed to name that thing tow mater because of the vintage of it. So I had to make a windshield sign and write it across the front saying tow mater. So pretty funny. Okay, we got Mr. 29, Levi Packard, out of the way currently right now. We're going to leave him where he's at located so we can go ahead and see if we can get the rest of this feature done. The lineup is correct with the cars we have left, so. Okay, he's giving him 1 to go. We got 2 complete. We're going to run a total of 15 total laps. So Tip Holcomb in the lead, Brett Peel second, Matt Trio third, Eddie Adams fourth, and Ty Noga in fifth. A little bit of attrition, unfortunately, with this event tonight. So the leader restarts the race down somewhere in the north end, and he goes. He's on the gas. Brett Peel stays in second. Matt Trio didn't get a great restart. Eddie Adams underneath him moves into third. Trio's car may have, the injection or carburetor, whatever it was, may have stumbled a little bit, and the car didn't take off very well, didn't respond. Ty Noga is running in fifth. Tip Holcomb continues to lead, coming out of turn 4. He's got about a quarter of a lap lead over the 22 car, Brett Peel. Eddie Adams still running third. Matt Trio running fourth. And Ty Noga rounds out the field. Holcomb closing up on the 5th place car, Ty Noga, looking to take and put a lap on him, put him a lap down. Starts to go on the high side. Noga moves up, so he dives under, goes underneath him, going into turn 3 to put him a lap down. Brett Peel still running in second, Eddie Adams third, Matt Trio fourth. Holcomb with about a half a lap lead over second place Brett Peel. Peel starting to close on the lap car of Ty Noga as well. He's going to catch him here going into turn 3, turn 4. Peel looks to the inside, trying to decide which way to go. Coming out of turn 2, he's going to take him on the low side, going down the backstretch. Eddie Adams still running in third, closing on the 87 car of Ty Noga as well. Holcomb's making good time around the track. Starting to close. He's within a half a straightaway of the number 46 car, 4th place car, Matt Trio. Just completed lap 13, so Holcomb will be coming to the white flag next lap by. Oh, the leader just spun himself out, avoiding another car. He got tangled up here a little bit with the 87 car of Ty Noga. Both cars able to continue, but that puts unfortunately, that'll put Holcomb's going to have somebody check his car over there in turn 2, so we'll have to hold on for a second to see what's what with that. Nope, he just found out he's got to go to the tail. That puts Brett Peel in the lead with Eddie Adams running second. I just noticed that Matt Trio has pulled off the track, so that makes Brett Peel first, Eddie Adams second. Tip Holcomb is third, and the 87 of Ty Noga is down a lap. Okay, got her all squared away. Tip is in third place. 87's a lap down in fourth. So we'll come into green this time by. It's going to go green, white, checkered. Green, white, checkered. With Brett Peel in the lead. Peel takes off. Adams wasn't quite ready for it. Peel got a nice little jump on him. This should be white this time. Coming to the white flag this time by. Holcomb has jumped back up into second, and he's flying. He's within a car length of the 22 car. Oh, he loses a little space coming out of 2. Let's see what he does in turn 3. He drives it in deep. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. He comes underneath, and he recovers for the win. Holcomb wins it. 22 got a little high coming out of 4, and Holcomb got a heck of a bite coming out of 4 and beat him to the finish line. Nice, exciting finish. Tip did a great job to make it real exciting for everybody. Grabbing the feature winner sign, grabbing the trophy. There, he's out of the car. There's your winner, number 3, Tip Holcomb. Second place goes over and pats him on the back, tells him good job. Number 22, Brett Peel. And there's your third place racer, car number 55, Eddie Adams. Yeah, go ahead. Let's get a shot of the top three right there, guys. And another round of applause. Number 3, Tip Holcomb for your Colorado Dwarf cars. Nice job, Brett Peel. Nice job, Eddie Adams. Okay, next on the schedule will be our Sport Compact division. Okay, our Sport Compact, IMCA Sport Compact division. On the pole, number 33, Derek Impson. Outside, 03J, Madison Rokich. Outside, or inside, 51, Clint Adams. Outside, 58, Mary Hyde. Inside, 09, Jeremy Martinez. Outside, number 3, Brittany Craig. Inside, 807, Mitch Buchanan. Coming to green, green flag. Ryan Moore, the 69 car, had to start rear clearing the tail because of the inversion with the number of cars that we had, so he's got a ways to go. He's already passed 3-4 cars, working his way forward. Number 3 car's not moving real fast. She's back up to speed now. Got the 03J in the lead. Madison Rokich, 33, is second. Jeremy Martinez making a move to move into second. Brian Moore's working on the outside of that 51 car, trying to move up into fourth. He's got that outside line working. Works his way around Derek Impson. That was the 03J. She lost a tire off the car. It ended up by the light tower inside turn 2. 33 apparently has a flat tire. Looks like he has moved to the hot pit area. That'll put the 09 of Jeremy Martinez into the lead. Second place is 69 Brian Moore, who started last row, has worked his way up to second already. 51 Clint Adams is third, Mitch Buchanan fourth, Dave Daniels fourth, Nicole Manzanares fifth. Looks like the 33 car is back out on the track after fixing that tire. And unfortunately, Madison Rokic, while she was leading the race, ended up having a tire come off the car. 33, we just told him, I thought he'd already went to the hot pit already, but he had a flat right front, so they're trying to get it repaired right now. So you got 09 Jeremy Martinez, 69 Brian Moore, 51 Clint Adams, 807 Mitch Buchanan, and 12 Double D in the top 5 with Dave Daniels. We got one more lap on our hot pit for the car that's changing the tire. We're going to give them the one to go this time by. Okay, we're coming back to green this time coming back to green. They're doing the Delaware restart here. Jeremy Martinez out front. Brian Moore in second. The 51 car of Clint Adams is third. Martinez gets a good restart, and Brian Moore's right with him. Moore looking underneath him. He's got a half a car underneath him, but can't do it. Oh, he ran over part of the dirt embankment and got the car all hiked up. Nice little bronc ride for him coming out of turn 2. He's able to keep his momentum, though, and still looking to try to close in on that 09 car. Mitch Buchanan looking to the outside of the 51 car, Clint Adams. Dave Daniels working his way underneath that 807, trying to work his way underneath that 807 car. Martinez gets a little loose. Moore closes up on him. Moore gets underneath the 09 car and finally makes the full pass coming out of turn 4. We're still at green. We're watching that. Shelley's checking on that 03 car. He looks like he's off the track far enough here, so he just kind of rolled in there. Something happened. Moore passes, makes a lap on the 58 car of Mary Hyde. 09's right behind him. '51's off the track on the little track in the infield, so he's out of the race. Moore still leading. Jeremy Martinez is second. Mitch Buchanan is closing on the 09 car. Dave Daniels trying to make up some difference here. He's fixing to lap the car of the 58 car of Mary Hyde as well. Buchanan moved up a couple of car widths and stuff and is making up some ground on that 09 car. We just noticed a couple laps ago we lost the 85 car of Nicole Manzanares as well. She's in the pit area already too, so Brian Moore continuing to lead. 09 Martinez is second, but 807 of Mitch Buchanan is still within striking distance. 12 double D, Dave Daniels still running fourth. Still competing for second and third between the 09 car and that 807 car. 807 gets a little run in him, and then 09 keeps pulling away down the straightaway. The 09 car gets around the 58, put a lap on her, along with the 807. 12 double D still running in fourth place. Moore completes another lap here. '85's back on the track. She must have went through the hot pit area. But she's a couple, 3 or 4 laps down here. 85 just pulled off again. She had one flat already, and she just has experienced another flat as well. 807 has gotten around the 09 car, going down the backstretch, going into turn 3 to move into second. 69 still leading by about a half a lap right now over the 807 car of Mitch Buchanan. 09, Jeremy Martinez running third. Dave Daniels running fourth. 58 car, Mary Hyde running fifth. .807 and 89 running really, really good. Lap starting to wind down. I see the flagman getting ready to start to display the white flag here. White flag. One more lap to go for the 69 car of Brian Moore. Mitch Buchanan still in second. The 09 car, Jeremy Martinez running third. Dave Daniels, the 12 double D, running fifth. 58, Mary Hyde. Excuse me, Dave Daniels running fourth, Mary Hyde running fifth. And your winner is Brian Moore in the 69 car. Mitch Buchanan coming around the 807 car to take second. Jeremy Martinez in the 09 car to take third. Dave Daniels is fourth. Mary Hyde is fifth. Unfortunately, our 2023 track champion in the Sport Compact, Tony Martinez, Jeremy's father, his car broke before he ever got it unloaded off the trailer here today and stuff, so he ended up not getting able to run at all. And there he is out of the car, your winner, Sport Compact, number 69, Brian Moore. Jeremy Martinez shaking his hand. And there's second place, number 807, Mitch Buchanan. One more time. Big round of applause for number 69, Brian Moore. Congrats to 807, Mitch Buchanan, and to the 09, Jeremy Martinez. Okay, on the track right now, we have our stock cars. On the pole is Alan Green. Outside is Randy Ecker. They're side by side going into turn one. Comes around on the top side to take the lead after coming into the first lap. Alan Green's running second, about 3 car lengths behind him. Alan Green still holding second here, looking to try to get closer to that 05 car to see if there's anything he can do with him. Still staying within a couple car lengths. Green's within a car length right now. Green's going into the turns quite a little bit deeper than what Randy is, and he's making up some ground, but then he loses it down the front straightaway or back straightaway. Green was making up some ground there, but then he's lost a little space. And then now he's pulled up back up within a car and a half of him. Green still staying within a couple car lengths of him here. Oh, he went in real deep on turn 3. He's right on his bumper. He's making it interesting, no doubt. If Randy makes a miscue of any sort, Alan's going to be underneath him. Nope, Randy got a better launch out of turn 2 than Green did, but Green sure goes in a lot deeper in turn 3 than Randy is. White flag to the 05 car, Randy Ecker. Second place is still Alan Green in the 33 car. One more lap to go. And to the checkers, winner number 05, Randy Ecker. There he's out of the car. There's your winner for tonight. May the 4th be with you. 05, Randy Ecker. Also getting out of the car, second place, number 33, Alan Green. Adams. Wade Petty is running second. Fixing the lap, the 23 car. Oh, they do a high-low. 43 takes the advantage. 43 takes the advantage off, working off the low side, takes the lead. 93, Nalaya Graham. Well, 38 got real loose coming out of turn 2. Something wrong with the 38 car. He's having an issue. He slowed down. 23, he's past him. 38 running slow down the backstretch. White flag is out. White flag is out. Only got 1 lap left to go. 38 still moving. Your winner, number 43, Wade Petty. Elena Adams running second. Nalaya Graham running third, with Ella Allen running fourth in the 07 car. The 38 car did make it past the start-finish line, so he will end up running fifth. There's your winner out of the car, number 43, Wade Petty. There's your second place car out of the car, number 23, Elena Adams. Third place in the car, 93, Nalaya Graham. And here is our IMCA Hobby Stock division for this evening. Okay, going to give him the one to go this time by. We have Savannah Heusman on the pole, Nash Kane on the outside second row, Chad Nelson inside second row. Excuse me, Nash Cohen's outside first row. Chad Nelson second row, and Jacob Baxter outside second row, and the 148 of Tim Green in the purple pickup. Green flag. Nash Kane leading the race. Chad Nelson right on his bumper. Nash is out of Sedalia, Colorado. Chad's out of Canyon City, and Chad takes the lead. Takes the lead coming out of turn 2. Nelson leading in turn 3 and 4. Nash Kane on second. Savannah's running third. Jacob Baxter running fourth, and Tim Green running fifth. Nelson continues to lead with Nash Kane in second. Savannah Heusman's running third. Nelson continues to lead with Nash Kane in second. Savannah Heusman running third. Jacob Baxter running fourth. And the 148 truck of Tim Green running fifth. Nelson's lapped up to second place now. Savannah Heusman still third. Jacob Baxter fourth. Chad Nelson just completed his 14th circuit. Still got Nash Kane in second place, but Chad is closing on him as Nash goes into turn one, with Chad about 12 car lengths behind him. Savannah's still running third, Jacob Baxter fourth, and Tim Green is still running fifth. Nelson within about 5 car lengths of second place, Nash Kane. Kane trying to put a lap down on the 0-1 of Jacob Baxter. Lets Chad close right up bumper to bumper behind him. Nelson moves on the high side of both of these cars. Kane goes underneath and Nelson on the outside. Side-by-side pass of the 0-1 of Baxter. Nelson still right behind the 22N car of Kane. Nelson gets beside him, gets underneath him, beating him out of turn two. Coming to the white flag. White flag for the 99X, Chad Nelson. Second place, 22N of Nash Kane. Third place, the 97 of Savannah Heusman. Fourth, the 0-1 of Jacob Baxter. Fifth place is the 148, Tim Green. And checkered flag for the 99X of Chad Nelson. 22N, second place, Nash Kane. 97, Savannah Heusman in third. And there's your winner, number 99X, Chad Nelson. Second place in the 22N car, Nash Kane. And there's your third place car, number 97, Savannah Heisman. One more time, let's hear it for 99X, Chad Nelson. Of the two minis, one of them had a mechanical issue, so they're going to bring the only other one out here, let her run a lap, and we'll give her her trophy and stuff for the minis. So. And there's your winner, car number 1, Lily Baxter. That's her dad standing beside her out there, Jacob. Him and his family own Grizzly Tire out in Fowler. They've been a great help to us over the last couple of years, coming out here when we had a flat tire on a water truck or a blade or loader or whatever the case may be. Appreciate their help. Well, folks, that does it for our program for May the 4th be with you. We sure appreciate you all coming out. Please have a safe drive home and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you all. We'll see you next race. We got just a small track event going next weekend on May the 11th, and then we'll have our fan appreciation night on May the 18th. And we're going to host a wedding out here on the front stretch with Clint Adams and Caitlin Mittman getting married out here, getting hitched out here on the front stretch. So enjoy your weekend. Have a nice one.